Welcome to the press conference of Red Bull Leipzig. After our game versus Juventus, we'll be taking questions from journalists from the left, starting from the left. Sir Wayne, please tell us your assessment of the game.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the press conference. But I thought we played a, I thought we played a fairly good game. We did things really well. I thought for the majority of their attacks, we contained them pretty well. However, because it's preseason and we had to account for game time. We're trying to get everybody time, so we rotated the team quite a lot during the game. Um, the boys gave everything they could. We were unlucky with the goal we conceded in our regular time, with the goalkeeper coming out and he couldn't get the clearance on. Maybe he shouldn't have came out, but um, everybody's human. Everybody makes mistakes. It's preseason, and we're just looking forward from now.
Wayne, you've had two moves in the transfer market for Noah the Kid and Olabipo. Tell us how they have changed your squad since their arrival.
Yeah, look, Noah and Toby are great players. Toby Toby has that sense in him to just change the game when he can because he has that confidence in him that every team should have a version of. While Noah is he's a mysterious one. I'm definitely you want to keep an eye out for him during the season. But that being said, we had a talented squad before they came, and I think that their arrival is not what how should I put this? Like their arrival was not the changing moment in our team because we have a lot. We have a lot to work for, and we're probably not going to be done in the transfer market yet. There's probably more players that we want to sign. Um, yeah, but I don't think their arrival changed anything. It was just like an addition to the squad that was good for us.
Wayne, recently you've been publicly criticized for your transfer tactics, especially over the transfer of Andy Robertson to Schalke. How do you address this situation?
Look, at the end of the day, Andy's a Leipzig player. Um, I know Peta has contacted uh, Leipzig over Andy, and we have a price set out for him. We're not willing to let him go until that price is met, and until then, he just has to respect his contract, man. Look, people that don't want to be in a team are gonna say that I didn't agree to this, I didn't agree to that, but at the end of the day, at that moment when they did agree, they agreed, and they should respect the contract that they signed until they are released by the club or until the club decides to move on from them. And maybe the way I'm addressing the situation isn't moral and it isn't the best way to address it, but um, it's how I am. Uh, I've done it in the past with Gohan Ball and Jack and whatever, but it's just if you know me in RIFA, you know that's how I am, and that's what makes me me. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that situation.
One last question, please. Wayne, what are your goals for the season? Since we couldn't see your team very well in the preseason cup due to an early elimination, what can we expect from Red Bull Leipzig this season in RIFA?
Yeah, you could honestly. We're aiming to just win every game. We're gonna take every game one by one, and we're gonna see where we end up. Um, I have complete confidence that these boys have what it takes to win it and win silverware this season. Whether it's Bundesliga, um, or Champions League. Champions League is it's that's the best of the best, and we have to take games individually in order to have any chance of winning Champions League and even Bundesliga. Great teams in the Bundesliga. We got Borussia Mönchengladbach, what's his Schalke. We got Bayern Munich. It's competitive, and RIFA. This new generation of RIFA. It's everybody wants to win now. Everybody's just signing players that can get them to win, and it's gonna be tough. But I trust my boys. I feel like RIFA definitely underrates Leipzig because of performance in friendlies. But I'd like to remind everybody that friendlies are a time to really get to know a team's strength and weaknesses. Even if you troll, you can actually kind of tell like what you can work on and like how your team kind of gels together, the spots that there's open spaces in that you could work on, and just stuff like that. But you know what? I'm positive mindsets. I think we have a huge chance of going far in every competition this season. We just got to do our best. It's all in our hands. Thank you.